To Luton Town manager Nathan Jones, a 2-0 victory against Scunthorpe. Nathan, you must be delighted with the result. It came in the end, didn't it?
Yeah, look, I'm delighted more with the result than the overall performance, because I felt, look, we rode our luck a little bit first half. We weren't really at it. We looked weak, I felt, in the first period, and it wasn't until we scored, which did we really look like we had a foothold in the game. Look, we started first 5 minutes, I thought we were excellent. We had chances, to be fair, got in behind them and should have done better with a couple of opportunities, but then they were better than us. They played a real strange shape, if you like, in terms of what they did. They went 3-3-4, real positive up top to try to get the result that they needed, and we struggled to get to terms with it, to be honest with you. But second half, I thought we came out, we were much better, and we managed the game much better second half. And look, I thought we deserved winners overall, because we just had a little bit more quality, but on chances, look, they probably shaded it.
I mean, certainly a little fortunate not to be behind before the opening goal. They had their chances, a couple of great opportunities that they didn't take, and they were left to rue those, weren't they, when Andrew scored? Yeah,
look, they are. Look, I've said to them in there, we've played better and lost. You know, Doncaster away, Portsmouth. We've played much better. West Brom, you know, we were much better, and lost the game. So it was important that we didn't. But you know, we got let off early on with a couple of chances. One was a good chance, the other one not as good. But then once we had, you know, our most sort of fluent first half, then we scored a great goal, a real good move, real positive move, and a great finish from Andrew Shinney. And it's half time. It could have been quite easy. I could have made changes, but didn't. Just said, and then they came out second half, and we were better. And you know, we had a couple of real good opportunities. We scored. Elliot Lee should have scored point blank. That was the best chance of the game, to be honest with you, with the header back from a. So look, I feel we've deserved the win, but you know, they'll feel hard done by, because if they'd taken the chances, then look, it might have been a different game.
Just a comment on the goal, we said what a great assist it was from James Justin, but also superb advantage from the referee, because he looked as though he was going to blow, then realised James was running onto the ball and quickly waved the play to continue.
Well, good, look, and we're thankful for that, because as I said, we've on a number of occasions we've been on the wrong end of decisions, but that's not like a bad decision from the referee to give us. It's the right thing to do, you know what I mean? And top class referees do that. They're not as keen to blow. Referees are quite keen to blow at times and stuff, but the advantage was there. There was 1 or 2 second half that we could have had advantage, but look, he played it, and we're delighted, and a great ball back and a great arrival and finish from Andrew Shinney that we, you know, showed our quality first off, and that's what we have got.
It was a very calm finish from Andrew, and it was placed into the corner, wasn't it? He didn't try and, you know, finish the ball in the back of the net with power. He just put it in the right position away from the keeper's dive. Yeah,
look, it was a good finish. He's got a great ball across, inviting him to come onto it, and a great finish. And look, that's what you have to do. We've got that kind of quality. You know, we score goals and we have that kind of quality, because I said he came against the run of play. We're under no illusions about that. But as you said, we've actually played better and lost. So we'll take that today.
And the second half, it was important to get that second goal just to ease a bit of pressure, and it came very quickly again, didn't it? 5 minutes in, Elliot's had a great run and shot denied, but Harry's there on the end of it to make sure he can put it home.
Yeah, look, we said about it, I could have made changes at half time, not a problem, you know. With the bench we got, it's quite easy at times to make those changes, because we have the quality of thing, and we have people chomping at the bit, and people are, you know, getting frustrated they're not playing because they're used to playing games. So look, we had to be brave, and we had to say, look, go on, you've got the shirt, to make sure you start better, and we did. We started much better second half. We came out of the traps. I said we got the goal, should have scored again, because Elliot's chance is a glorious chance, but I think he, when we spoke to him now, he's a little bit with the chance the other day where it came back to him and he had a weak header, but I don't think he realised how good an opportunity it is, because he only got a header into an empty net, and we're 3 up. But look, we're delighted, come away 2-0 away, clean sheet, so it's a wonderful wonderful result.
And it's a wonderful result to sort of, for everything that you've had to go through yesterday with training on a Christmas day and travelling on Christmas Day. It is part of their job to have to do that, but of course they've all got young families, a lot of the players, haven't they? And to give that dedication and determination to take 3 points this afternoon is what it's all about.
Of course it is, and collectively we've done that, you know. We had the stadium manager Kempy come in, we had Dickie the groundsman come in. I had to leave my family. Steve had to drive from Yeovil to come to family. Joaquin left a young family. We all did, players did, but it's for these moments, for these things. Last year we did it, and we got them in, and you know, we had a fantastic result on Boxing Day against Swindon, and today it was all about that. I think, you know, it's worth everything, you know what I mean? So I'm delighted we did it, and as I said, they've repaid that.
And results elsewhere, it's just a point off top now, and looking lower down, it's 11 points off 7th place, which is a healthy gap as well.
Yeah, but we're only early in, and you know, it's a healthy gap, but we're only sort of just over halfway now of the halfway stage, and so it's a long way to go, and we're not getting carried away. We have 50 points after 24 games is a wonderful thing, but we've got to make sure we continue that.
And that starts on Saturday, of course, at Walsall. It's a strange week with a midweek afternoon game on a Wednesday, and then the Saturday 3 o'clock as well, isn't it?
It's a crazy time. I mean, and thanks to the league for giving us a lovely local fixture on Boxing Day and away at Scunthorpe, and so it's bonkers. I don't know what to think, and it's relentless. It really is. But look, it's one of those things, and as long as we come out of it in the right manner, we've got the squad that's going to be tested, so let's go.
Lovely, thanks very much for your time, Nathan. Cheers.
That's 7th straight win now in the league, for the first time since the 01-02 season. So how pleasing is that a stat for you as well?
Well, look, any consecutive amount of wins is excellent. We want to continue to do that. You know, we've in the 7, there's been 7 different results. You know, a couple of the Bradford and the Plymouth games have been really fluent ones. Some we've had to dig in, some we've controlled and looked comfortable without having to really get out 2nd, 3rd or 4th gear. So it's, we're in good form. But I'm delighted with any form we're in at the minute. Delighted with the points haul, because that's the most important thing.
And please, that someone like Alan McCormack can come in and show that sort of level of quality performance after not playing for a while as well.
Yeah,
but I mean, we missed Glenn Ray today. I've got to be honest with you. That's his type of game, where nitty gritty, got to do it, win your headers, do it on the front foot, and he's been superb, and we've missed him today. But it's good that we've got Pelly that can do that. We've got Alan McCormack that can come in and do that, because we're going to need that, and the squad will be tested over this coming sort of 5 weeks. It really will, because there's some big games coming up, thick and fast. Again, it's a crazy schedule. It really is, but that's what it is.
How's Glenn looking for Saturday now as well?
Well, we're going to have to wait and see, and I think he's got to see a specialist. So we're going to see, because he's just sort of tweaked his knees, sort of thing, really. So we've got to make sure. So nothing, we don't know yet, but. As I said, he's a big player for us, Glenn.
Dan Potts as well, missed out from the bench. Was there an injury with him?
Yeah, he just tweaked his groin in training the other day. He was training on Thursday. Well, not Thursday, was it? No, the day. Where are we? Monday. Training Monday, and just doing it. It was quite a hard session. Just tweaked this, so didn't travel. So look, hopefully we've got him back as well for the weekend, because look, there's all options that we need. We're going to need them over this next coming day games.